Hello and welcome back to my video diary here at RAF Halton. If you've been watching the last few days, then you'll know who I am. If you haven't, my name is Air Recruit Keen and I'm here on BRTC Part 2 for the RAF Reserves. And so far it's been amazing, it really has. If you're due to come on this course, you're going to have a great time. So today was day 4. It was a big day because we knew we were carrying on with our CBRN training. But first we got up for breakfast at 6:10. We also knew that we had another big inspection this morning. We prepared a lot for this last night. So hoovered the floor again, went along the pipes, did all the dusting we needed to, and we made our lockers look immaculate. Also made our bed spaces just look really good as well. And again, it paid off because when the corporals came in this morning, I think they were quite impressed. They picked us up on a few things like threads. Don't forget to check for threads. Check for threads and then check again for threads because you might miss them. In fact, you will miss them and the corporals will pick them up. So make sure you check your uniform when you come on this course for threads. But yeah, the inspection went really well, to be fair, this morning. And I think all the corporals were happy again with the level that we're at the moment. We then went along to block 15 just over the road and we had a brief from the Padre. I'm a big fan of Padres and this guy was just a really nice man talking about his service and what we can expect in the Royal Air Force and also what Padres are there for. So that was really nice to meet him and really nice to hear what he had to say. We then marched up to IFPT for another big day of CBRN training. Lots of theory this morning before lunch, lots and lots of theory. We've got our CBRN theory test tomorrow and also our practical test. So this morning was getting us ready for that test tomorrow. It's going to be another multiple choice test of 10 questions. And if you know them, then you know them, but I think we've got quite a bit of revision to do, to be honest. But yeah, we're all going to do that tonight. As soon as I've done this video, I'm going downstairs to revise. So after that, we then went to lunch. Again, it was a hot lunch today, which was lovely, really nice. I had a chicken wrap, which was lovely, and some chips. So the lunches are really nice here. You can look forward to some decent food when you get to RAF Halton. And then after lunch, we went into some practical CBRN training. So putting on the mask, taking it off. We did plenty of different drills like how to decontaminate your mask and your suit, how to change one of the filters or both of the filters, how to eat in the respirator, how to drink in the respirator, all those sort of drills which are going to be very much needed if you have to use your respirator in the future. And all of that practical kind of practicing was building up to the initial exposure, which happened this afternoon. Now, I've been talking about this for the last few days. I have been quite nervous about it, but also quite excited at the same time. It's when you go into the CTF, which is the Confidence Training Facility, and that's where you take your gas mask off and you're exposed to CS gas. So when you're in there, you're going to be asked by the corporals to remove your mask and then answer a few questions. So you're going to have to say your name, your rank and your service number. And if you do quite well at that, which I did all right at, to be fair, you're then going to be asked a few more questions. I got asked where I was from and I said Worcester, and then he said spell Worcester and I just couldn't spell it because I was coughing and spluttering. It affected everybody really differently. Some people were absolutely fine with it, other people not so much. But I have got some really good video footage of that happening today, of all the groups going through the CTF. So check that out now. And then after you've watched them, I'm going to go downstairs and we're going to catch up with one of the guys to find out how they found today.
Right, move your stomach. That's your Hayes. Hayes, yeah. Where are you from, Hayes?
Oxford.
Oxford, not from Oxford.
Killington.
Killington, right. What's your favourite alcoholic beverage?
Beer.
Beer?
IPA.
IPA, do you know about pina coladas and anything
No.
like that? Too creepy, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on then, mate, you ain't too bad. Come to the right. Move down a bit, alright? Right, Tom, what's up then? Yay! Open your eyes, take a breath. There it is! Alright, what's your service number, Tom? Let's go!
So AI Hayes, you're busy ironing your kits. You're joining as a gunner. So why did you decide to join as a gunner?
Just to get a bit more adventure. I do a lot of kind of adventurous stuff in my free time and I wanted to coincide it with the job and put the two together really.
What do you do in Civvy Street?
I work in hospitality and events, so I don't quite get to scratch that itch as much.
Nice. And how are you finding the course so far?
It's good, yeah. No, it's been full on, intense, a lot to work through, and a lot to work and remember quickly. But you know, it's been part of the process.
And today was one of those days where, you know, we've all been building up to it, a bit nervous, a bit excited at the same time. CBRN and being exposed to the CS gas. How did you find it?
Found it all right, to be fair. It was it felt like lots of sawdust in my eyes, stinging, but it was okay. Yeah, it was about 5-10 minutes, and it was all over with.
Would you do it again?
Probably not.